It's not going to help.
Yeah.
By the way, I was going to ask you, why have you stayed here for all that time? There must be something that has made you glued.
Gosh, this is like the best job, the best gig ever.
Yeah.
What? Education is very powerful.
It is.
And then working out here, I get to work with all kinds of people.
Yeah.
And the students for sure. You know, I actually went to ISU.
Oh, you went to ISU?
Yeah, and they
what year was that?
I started. So they have lab school, grade school. So I went to Mecca, I went to UI, and actually my freshman year.
Oh, you went to UI?
Yeah, I went to University of Maryland, but then from undergrad I came back here. I've always been tied to academia.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing,
and absolutely, like, no one should be threatened from academia.
No,
because it's the ideas, it's the energy, it's the art, it's the power of learning something.
Exactly.
And getting the aha moment.
Yes, and the good thing is it connects the past and the future.
Past, future. Like, what's going on now? You know, what are the microbes in that soil? You know, what is the physics in pulling something?
Yeah.
It's all fabulous.
Yeah, I remember learning about the bees, the way they find the flowers, and they do they call it the wago dance. And it was so fascinating that somebody.
Fascinating.
It's all fascinating. I like the way you put it. It's all fascinating, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow! Incredible. I'm sure that.
No doubt. Like that's what drives it. Just learning something new and trying to teach that. And the people you work with. It's all wonderful.
So after at ISU, you went to what did you study at ISU?
Horticulture.
I'm sure it's horticulture.
Yeah. Then I got my master's down in Southern Illinois University.
Southern Illinois Plant Science.
Yeah. And then eventually made it back here. I wasn't planning to come back here. I started teaching part-time, and then this position came up 20 years ago, and I'm like, I would love this position.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got this position.
Luckily, you got it.
Yeah, so it was a field when I got it. It was just...
It wasn't like beautiful the way it is like this.
Well, the other side has the gardens, right?
Yeah. We parked on the outside. We saw some gardens.
Yeah, this side's more for research and for... if we do large horticultural production, like we used to plant pumpkins out here on a bigger mass.
Yeah.
But now it's we don't really do that anymore. It's just we spend so much more time on the gardens and the prairie that to grow anything like pumpkins just takes up too much time.
Takes too much time as well. So are there any fruit trees or no?
Fruit trees? So there are some fruit trees. I would say the fruit garden is the garden that is our most neglected. This isn't a neglected child. Because it just takes a little bit of patience.
It takes a lot of patience,
trees. And it's usually the last garden we do, and it's tough.
It is tough. Okay.
I'm always looking for that one volunteer that loves fruit trees that will come and champion, but it's rough.
If you are watching and you want to be able to support the ASU fruit tree program, please reach out to Jessica Chambers.
But otherwise, we have textiles, we have grains, we have vegetable garden, herb garden. So we really try Pinedum, which you might see the conifers, is a collection of cone-bearing plants.
Yeah.
So we're really trying to connect people to plants in different ways.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're just working on the fruit.
So working on the
fruit.
fruit.
Pretty good with prairies, so we're really well with
I like the way you have an entire view of and command of what goes on here. I mean, you've been here 20 years for sure. And so what is your best season? I mean, for somebody in horticulture?
Oh, June.
June?
I love June.
You love June?
I'm not in the office. I'm out here with my crew, and every day we plant, we weed, we mulch, and the gardens transform.
I'm sure
it's hard physically.
Yeah.
But it is the best.
It's the best.
Every day, everybody brings their lunch, and we have a picnic lunch every day. And then you go back to work, and you see it transform.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like the simplest, most physically demanding most rewarding month.
Very rewarding indeed. By in all counts, you get out refreshed. It's a community with the people you're working with. You are connected with the nature. I mean, what else can you ask for?
I tell my students that. Plus, we have so many different gardens.
Yeah.
Because Amy Stewart, the author, said, "Life short, plant everything," and I think that's important because people connect to plants.
Say that again. Amy Stewart said.
Amy Stewart, the author, said, "Life short, plant everything."
Life short, plant everything.
Yeah, and I mean, people like their different things. There's some people that like natives. I love natives, or herbs, or conifers, or houseplants, or I think it's all wonderful. And in a horticulture center here in Central Illinois that is trying to connect all kinds of people to nature, I think it's really important to have that diversity.
Yeah.
Because not everybody sees a conifer or an evergreen and says, "Wow, that's a cool plant."
Yeah.
Not everybody sees a prairie plant and says, "Yeah, I like that. I want that in my yard." So I think you need that diversity.
You need that diversity.
People into, again, ultimately to educate them about, plants and nature.
Plants and nature.
Yeah.
Oh wow, interesting, really good, and very refreshing. I mean, we can't complain with the call. We've been able to come and look. We've learned
I'm giving you way too much information.
That's what you're meant to do, right? That's what you're meant to do. And again, I will let you go now. Thank you so much. We'll send you the videos and send you the videos and whoever will want to be able to connect with you. I mean, please fund this program. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Come.